Brian, if I understand you correctly, you're saying the Brazilian market is what you're targeting because it's large, and you think you have the competitive advantage for political as well as ordinary economic reasons.
Yeah, we have an economic advantage versus the traditional player in the industries that we're attacking. So,
Mm-hmm.
we have that because we're in Brazil. We have that because our high purity resource is in Brazil. If I'm in Canada, I have to look to the United States for that advantage
Right,
because
right.
Canada doesn't have that, but the United States, right next door,
And
it does have that. Brazil has that self-contained. Brazil has a huge, fast-growing solar industry that is becoming domestically focused from a manufacturing with a president that wants it that way. It has battery players, CATL, BYD. It's got a huge automotive industry that's now transitioning to EVs. Again, the Brazilian government gave the old Ford factory in Camaçari, Bahia, to BYD. BYD turned that around and they're now producing EVs for the Brazilian and Latin American market within 3 years of that transition. So the players are coming to Brazil and they're looking at it from the same perspective that we are. BYD's here because there's a huge domestic market and they can also create economies of scale relative to moving those products into other parts of Latin America and elsewhere. But their first focus is Brazil. Our first focus is Brazil.